It's your boy. It's Salty Snake. We're gonna play some Zone of the Enders 2. Zone of the Enders, the second runner, if you want to be specific. This is on the HD collection. I own this game physically and could not find it. I must have lost it during the move. So I have gone out of my way to rebuy it. And hey Konami, if you're listening, if you ever stumble on this video and you work at Konami, lower the fucking price of that game. These are PlayStation 2 games. Reel it in. So I actually replayed Zone of the Enders 1 yesterday to kind of freshen my mind about you know, Zoe. And you know what? I love that game. I think that game is really fun. Super like hype, pretty fast paced, pretty cool. But this one right here, I've never finished Zone of the Enders 2. Like Zoe 2 is just like I've played maybe 13 minutes of it. 13 is a specific number, but that's I had a look to see my save file if it was on here, and I have played like 13 minutes of it. By all accounts, like this is meant to be like the more hype, like better of the two. Like it's like I almost hear it described like sort of like Portal being like the prototype, and then Portal 2 being like the like perfect execution. And like this game here is like meant to be a bit like that. So I'm gonna play this game. I'm hoping that it's gonna be everything that it's been like hyped up to be. It looks like I've seen clips of it and it looks really good. I mean, the first game is like I really enjoy it. Like, and one big thing that I'm noticing straight off the bat is that it's got anime cutscenes, which Zoe 1 did not have. That had like CGI anime characters. It looked pretty dated. Uh, but it's also like doing anime characters in 3D can be quite difficult to do. So it's like I quite like this change here. So this is Dingo. It's our boy Dingo. He's going to be effectively taking hold of Jehuty, which is the orbital frame that you use in the first game. So I'm going to have a little bit of like spoilers, kind of like, I'm going to be spoiling the first game pretty heavily. Um, because I just beat it. Plus, like, well, if you've never played Zoe 1, I'll give you a little bit of context about it. Okay, so we are in a mining frame, I guess, and we're just going to do some big hops. Let's see what controls we got. Okay, so we can fly. Oh no, it's just a jump. Okay, I should also point out that it's been a long time since I played um, Zoe 2, and even then, like I said, I didn't play that much of it. So I'm very much. It may as well be a blind playthrough. Like I have no clue what is on here. But we're mining, or at least that's the setup here. We're part of a mining company, so I'm getting there. Come on, give me a little bit, give me some time here, give me some pace. Like give us a chance, Hoppitus. Okay, we're just gonna do some big hops. The live here. So this game, if you've never played Zoe, is actually like it's one of Kojima's games, like Hideo Kojima. So like I love Metal Gear, love Metal Gear, we love Metal Gear on this channel. Um, and I was like, but I'm not huge on Kojima in general. Like I love Metal Gear. Um, like Zone of the Enders 1. So hopefully I'll end up like loving this game because I mean it's everything that I've seen of it. I mean the first Zoe was like really hype. Just gonna struggle to get up this ice staircase here. Oh, come on. Here we go. First try. Um, so I'm not like crazy on Kojima. Like in saying that, I wouldn't mind playing some Kojima games like Police Noughts, Snatcher, um, that Castlevania Lords of Shadow. I know he had a bit to do with that. But I have like really no desire to play Death Stranding. I think it's not quite my type of game. I couldn't jump like that. So it's got like a combo. It's got like a CG, like in-game. like rendering for cutscenes as well as the anime cutscenes. Ooh, something interesting. Let's go have a nosy, cheeky pike at that. I was going to be really curious to see the difference between this game and Zoe 1 because, like I said, I just beat it. And actually didn't take that long. It's like a 6 hour game. Um, but it was fun. Like I fucking loved it. It was like playing that game was like really enjoyable. And I'm not huge on mech games to be honest. Like I mean I wouldn't mind playing like some Metal Wolf Chaos or Armored Core 6 if it ever comes down on sale. Um, just like some of the From Software mech games, I think I'd probably have a more likely to play those games than I would be playing like any Souls-like. Oh no, oh no! I don't think you're gonna get out of this, man. But he has found an orbital frame. Oh, it's the Raptors. Oh, so Yoji Shinkala did the like mech design for most of the mechs in this game as well, and you can probably tell that this game does give me big bang of Metal Gear Solid 2. And I really like how Metal Gear Solid 2 looks. So it's got a bit of that. It's kind of reminds me of MGS2. I can't complain about because I think that game looks awesome. Really like how MGS2 looks. It's by far like my favorite looking game of the Solid Snakes. Like I guess the saga of Solid Snake. I mean, I think 4 looks I won't get into 4. Maybe one day I'll play 4. I mean, I have my PlayStation 3 and I was looking at it and I still have the disc. But there's some other games that I'd like to play on my PlayStation instead of this. So I'm playing this on the Xbox Series S, backwards compatible from the 3. I know that the 360 version of this game didn't get ported, not ported, patched the same way the PlayStation like copies did. Apparently, like back in the day, like to patch something on the Xbox 360, you had to like pay a ridiculous amount of money. And Konami was like, "We're I'm not doing that shit." Didn't do it with the Silent Hill kid. Yo, it's Jehuty. It's cockpit. Sick. I can't wait to fucking to load up. Sorry, yeah, like Oh, here we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, so this game, like it may at moments is gonna look like it's just gonna look like fucking insanity, but trust me, it's fucking controls really well. And the like camera actually is like really responsive, like it works fucking great. It's Ada
This is Orbital Frame Jehuty.
Jehuty.
Need to explain how to manipulate the frame?
Who is this?
This is detached backup battle unit
Nice.
Ada.
It's
This
Ada.
is a battle computer, isn't it? More reliable than the Lev's navigators.
So it's interesting, like playing as Dingo, because he is like so much. He's a guy, like he's a man. Like we were playing as um uh I'm actually gonna have a look at these just because things might be different, but you play as you play as like play as Leo in the first game. And it's like the themes of the first game are all more about like how would you put it? Like it's kind of like about like anti-killing, the loss of like innocence, like morality. It's got some classic Kojima themes and characters have tragic backstories which just like shoehorned in. But it's great. I there were a couple of moments that were like really sappy, but I think that game kind of accomplishes everything. Plus, like having just beaten it, like it's the end of that game is fucking crazy. Like it does something that I was like, oh shit, that's nuts that it ends after like a massive boss fight which you cannot win. And we'll encounter that boss at some point in this game. I'm sure of it because they kind of built him up like the second coming. Okay, so further away you are, you'll fire a shot. When you're close up, you'll do like a melee strike. which at some point they'll show here. Yeah, here we go. Slashing attack. So it's like kind of like no matter where you are, combat is still like a very much viable situation. Okay, sweet. So, oh, let's get out of that. Let's have a look. Dash attack. So dash attack is basically, as you would imagine, it's just like a quick dash. Dashing. It's like ing isn't capitalized. Strange. But yeah, I'm really excited to play this game because like the first game has like moments where you gotta like kind of like protect civilians. I've been told that that's not game. Like this game is apparently more combat focused, and the combat in the first game I can only see like being improved upon. Like it was very much like basic. Like it's effectively everything that you're seeing here is kind of how the combat is. Okay, so that's the same. I'm gonna assume everything's sort of the same. So I'm gonna look at things that I do not know about, like ring radar. What's this? Oh no, okay, this. So I know what this is. Yeah, 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 yeah. So this is just kind of like the enemies around. So going to be pretty interesting to see how things go. Um, because we're still very much in the tutorial section of the game, obviously, as we're literally sitting here watching a tutorial. But once we get up and going, it should be a bit, like I'm really excited. Like I've seen the clips that I've seen of this game does make it look way more hype than the first game. Like Zoe 1 has some hype moments, but this is going to be like the I'm interested in the combo smash, but this game's going to be like pretty much just like going nuts. I can't wait. Can't wait to really get into it. So which we will right after this combo smash because I combo smash is new. I don't know anything about it. So just pressing X button 3 times. That seems pretty straightforward. There's also a grab button which I'm not going to go over, but that's pressing B. And there is a guard as well. So we're we're gonna eventually unlock new secondary attacks. So once we get to those that part, you'll see what I'm talking about. Um, so the fourth press. Oh, let's see this. Let's see what this looks like. So X 3 times and then A. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Let's just skip out of that. I think we've seen all that we really need to see. Okay, sweet. Straight into cutscenes. It wouldn't be a Kojima game without cutscenes, right? Although it's like interesting, like the jump into like because I know there was a Zoe anime. I have not seen it. Oh, that looks fucking cool as. Who's this? It's got a face that looks fucking cool as. I'm really, like, I'm already kind of like seeing that this game's gonna be like, whoa, no way, shit. Okay, yeah, this is definitely something that didn't happen in the first one. Um, because I'm playing on the Series S rather, I'm hoping that none of the frame rate issues those were the big issues, like the Xbox 360 version of this game, that the frame rate kind of shits the bed apparently, but it was patched in the PlayStation 3 version, but like I said, they didn't patch that shit on Xbox because Konami are cheap. Yeah, 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 this is going so well. There's also a like charge attack. The charge attack was a little bit clunky to do in the in Zoe 1, but hopefully it'll be a little bit easier.
Rick, where are you
I'm gonna get to
now?
Rick. I gotta help Rick.
Don't
Oh,
move. I'll be
careful,
there
Rick.
soon.
Also, Dingo looks fucking cool as fuck. Same with Jehuty. Judy looks fucking sick as.
It's approaching your way.
Oh shit. Fucking sick. Sick, sick, sick. Oh, more of these guys. Oh, oh, and some raptors. And some regular raptors. Okay, so yeah, yeah, yeah. So like I said, this game can look a little bit like, oh shit, like there's so much happening. But like I said, it's like this game could have easily started controlled like shit. But like if this is anything like the first game, it's gonna control really well. Like Zoe 1 just controlled exactly kind of how you'd want it to control, while still having like big moments. Not anything like this. This is like they're definitely trying to show off a little bit in this version of the like this intro. They're trying to be like, yo, this ain't your mama's Zone of the Enders. And obviously with Kojima, like loved Zone of the Enders. He like always was kind of like talking about it, but he was kind of stuck on Metal Gear, which I had no complaints about. But like oh god, he really wanted to do Zone of Enders 3, and unfortunately, obviously, he works for Sony now and not Konami. So I feel like this is just a dead franchise. It's also like incredibly underrated, and like no one, like it's not a well-known franchise, which is a shame because it's fucking hype as you can see here. Like everything that's happening right now is just like big cool, big cool moments. Okay, so doing the dash attack is probably the way to go, right? Oh, yeah, the destructive environments as well. For a PlayStation 2 game, like I think Zoe 1 was 2001, and then I think this might be 2003, 2004, somewhere around then. Oh, we got more. We got more coming in. It's interesting, like having a new protagonist is a very interesting departure, right? It reminds me a bit of like Metal Gear 2, like where you play as Raiden, where they've just like completely changed the main character. But it's weird because I didn't mind Leo. I liked Leo quite a bit. I could understand people thinking that he's like just like a fucking child. Like you don't want to play as a child, right? But like I thought Leo was actually a perfectly good character to play. So obviously he had the whiny child voice, but like in terms of like what the themes of the game, it was like quite smart having you play as a child. But obviously this one being a little bit more focused on combat, plus I imagine they're going to really get into it story wise in this one. um Having Dingo be a protagoni. Nice. Yeah, this is already a way hyper intro than the first one. Yeah, just hack and slash.
Obtain Metatron.
I got the Metatron. So Metatron is kind of like,
The cursor.
because I think this game's set in the 22nd century, and we're out in like with Colin. Like effectively, the story is
RT. Then hit the X
yeah,
button.
the burst button. Um, Effectively, the story is that like the colonizers of space are called the Enders by the population of Earth, and effectively they're like everyone on Earth is trying to treat them like shit a little bit. So like Earth treats the Enders like shit, and then there's like a kind of like a global, like a in a global battle, like where it's like kind of like the rebeldes versus Earth and all that. But then there's two sides of things. Like there's like the peaceful rebels, and then there's the like kind of more extremist rebels. And that's what is like what I find somewhat interesting about Zoe is like there's like the people that like achieve the goals at all like at every any means necessary, while there's a team that tries to achieve goals somewhat the right way.
Since I found Jehuty, you'll have to give it to me.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh? You don't look like a mining man to me.
Yeah.
Get lost.
Nice. Okay, so we got Arjit. It's our first boss here, and Arjit looks fucking cool as fuck. And we are doing no damage.
Shoot down the enemy's attack with lasers.
Okay, we've done some damage. Usually it's easier to do burst attack. We have no kind of we have no secondaries, so that makes things a little bit harder. like no gauntlet or anything like javelins, things like that. So makes things a little bit trickier to kind of fight these first bosses. But obviously, story-wise, you always start underpowered in every game, or they take your weapons away, like we saw in Castlevania, which I think they do the same thing in like I think the first Assassin's Creed. You start with like everything. Like it's nice to get a taste of like what you could be, and then like take it away so you can like level up and progress. Man, we are causing big damage to this ice area. Like, so I know in like Zoe 1 we were in around Jupiter, in a colony around Jupiter. I don't know where we are right here. It probably explained it at the start, but I guess I must have been talking over everything. I'm assuming we're going to be closer to Mars in this one though, because we were trying to take Jehuty to Mars. Um, and Judy's like real thing. Jehuti's like a thing was to try and like self-destruct once it got to Mars. Okay, we are almost done with like almost halfway. Yeah, we're halfway now. I'm trying to figure out what my health is. Is that the NRG at the bottom that's also less than half? Oh god, we're taking some lumps here. Okay, let's see. Oh god. Okay, we are almost dead. Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay, we'll give that another
Mission
shot.
completed. For now, I'll take Jehuty and go back to the base.
Hmm.
There's no hope anymore.
Well, that's pretty desperate. Okay, let's see. Oh god. I gotta employ my guard a little bit better. Nice. Come on. Big damage. Yeah, I need to use my guard a lot more. Okay, come on, Argent. Okay. Oh, I'm doing way worse this time around. Oh, why? Why? Okay, let's try not to embarrass ourselves too much. Um, man, she is guarding everything. Oh god. Oh god. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay. I am getting absolutely pounced right now. I don't have a lot of optimism for this run boss fight. I think it's gonna have to take us a third chance. Okay, let's guard. Guard, guard, guard. Fuck, she's laying the smackdown. Oh, come on, come on. Feel it, feel it. Oh fuck. What's this? What's this maneuver? Oh shit. Guard, guard, guard. Okay, keep the guard up. I am really like close to fucking dying here. Fuck, she is really coming at me. Cleopatra coming at you. Come on, come on. Okay. Hey, this could go either way right now. I feel like we're getting close. Okay, I gotta get away from this. Oh god. Oh fuck, I didn't have the guard up. Ah, well. Nothing like embarrassing yourself like straight into a Liz play, right? It wouldn't be Salty Snake if I wasn't just completely eating shit immediately. Okay, come on, come on. Fuck, she's guarding. She is blocking everything that I'm hitting her with. Come on. Come on, you bitch. Come on, block, 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 block. Okay, damage is happening. Come on, come on. God, God, God. Oh, come on. She is really dodging everything. How about this? Oh, fuck. Get out of it. Get out of it. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Fuck, she is really doesn't want to take any damage, does she? It'll be interesting, like, how it will go once I, like, start unlocking some abilities. So I feel like this will make things a lot easier. Like, some of those other bosses, like, in Zoe 1, you really kind of just needed as many, um, kind of sub-weapons as possible. Nice. Oh, fuck, she's taking some big lumps. Okay, I don't get too cocky. Oh, she's almost done. She's got one more, like, hit. Okay, get out of there. Get out of there. Nice. Beginner's luck. Okay, so that's the first time I've beaten her, so yeah, I must not have gone, like, far at all on the first playthrough.
Frame, don't you?
Maybe.
Even if you're bar armed, that's too rough.
It sure is.
Who's the commander?
Okay, let's find out
You
who the
think I like
commander
that?
is. I do, because I'm not a little kid, so I'll fucking murk you. Ah, she got away though. Because that's like, it would be interesting to see whether or not Dingo has any quarrels with fucking murdering people, because Leo
Are you
definitely did. He
alright?
didn't want to kill anyone.
Dingo, the enemy is approaching me.
Alright,
Oh,
I'll try to head
fuck.
them off.
You will?
Dingo's coming to help everyone.
Take care, Angie.
What?
Follow them. Like, let's go see
High energy
who's who
reinforcing
at the zoo
inside
here.
enemy battleship. Entry is dangerous.
Entry is
Then
dangerous.
we'll be crushed along with Callisto. We have no choice.
We're going in. Nice. Look at that fucking, like, Metal Gear Solid 2 ship. That looks like everything here just looks like Metal Gear Solid 2 to me. Which aesthetically I'm a big fan of. Oh, it's also like it's interesting because they've already shown more enemy types than they had in Zoe 1. Like in Zoe 1, there was like two different types of enemies outside of the bosses.
Enemy walking tank
Spider.
spotted.
Spiders look pretty cool. Big Ghost in the Shell vibes.
Enemy reinforcements are
And
complete.
raptors. The raptors were the main, like them and the mummy heads were like the main guys that you had to deal with. The mummy heads could be a little bit painful, but raptors were pretty easy to deal with. This is only a level 2. I wonder where our level is shown because it doesn't really have it. I'm assuming there's going to be still that system. Not that I really got much out of that system, to be honest, in the first game. It seemed like it didn't really do all that much. Come on, come on. Oh,
Enemies have been cleared.
okay, let's move to the next section. Here we go. Yeah, combat is definitely feeling tight though. Uh, my controls of the combat, like me controlling the combat, may be up for debate of how tight that is. Okay, I'm not gonna have a look at grab object and grab enemy because that's just pressing B.
Generating enemies.
Oh god. Oh, maybe I should have looked at it. Okay, come on.
Energy level exceeding 75.
Oh, I'm taking some lumps here. Oh dear. Oh, I should have grabbed that. Was meant to grab it. Oh, I've made some crucial mistakes here. Oh god. Maybe I should have looked at that fucking tutorial. So I didn't know how to grab the object there, and that, I would say that was probably something that I needed to know. Okay, let's just keep fucking firing. Okay, let's take down this raptor.